how much product you're going to use and how much time you're going to let it sit, right? So there's a lot of your own signature that you put into your alcohol. And the fellow that I was working with, he did work with a brewery, but he'd been doing it for a long time, mostly very old school, self-taught, and I learned what I could from him.
Well, because you have to make sure that when you put your product out, people don't go blind when they drink the stuff, right?
Yeah, and that's that is one of the things about getting educated before you do something like this. Making beer or wine is very different. You're not going to make a concoction that's actually going to injure you. You just have to have respect for what you're doing. There is a process to take the toxins out of it, and obviously you're not going to have a good commercial product if you leave them in, right? Because your customers aren't going to see your labeling anymore.
And tell me, how long did it take you to get to, how many years to get to this recipe that you created?
Well, I've been distilling, it's pretty close to 6 years, I'd say now. I didn't actually start on the road to creating Keeley's until about 3 years ago. So it's been about 3 years, a lot of experimentation, and a lot of research and development as far as the bases that we're going to use, the filtration techniques that are being used. And we looked at a lot of the newer technologies that are out there. A lot of vodka making and a lot of spirits making is still using traditional processes that have been used for like 100 years.
No kidding.
Right? Yeah. So one of the advantages that we have, being a newer product and embracing newer technology is we were able to come up with a very, very pure product.